Today we have a total body workout. Again, I will give you some modifications for shoulders because we will be doing some of those shoulder things. We've got 3 rounds. We'll go through 3 times each. So I'm going to go over round 1 and then we'll get started with our warm-up. So our first exercise, you're going to come back in a reverse lunge. You're going to hold this lunge. And like we do with those wood choppers, we're going to come up and across from the right to the left, keeping that core tight. We'll switch, we'll do them on the other side. Instead of adding for shoulder modification, instead of adding those crosses, just come back in that squat and just up, down, up, down. Same on the other side, those split squats, all right? So 12 on the right, 12 on the left. Then we'll go into overhead press, come down, pinch together. So up, overhead, down, pinch. Instead of those overhead press, let me know how these pinch presses are, because if they nick your shoulder in the wrong way, obviously omit that overhead press and just go into that pinch press. Then we'll come sumo stance, sumo squat for 16. Everything will be for 12. This last one will be for 16. Option to wait here or not wait here. So with that, let's get started. Let's start, we'll squat and twist. Light squat, light twist. Use that momentum. Stretching out that back. Ooh. Then we'll come up to standing. We'll do some hip hurdles. Open. Ooh, open. Warming up those hips. I don't know why my balance is super off today. Come out, in, opposite way, working that hip mobility. If you have something to hold on to, we're gonna swing our legs for this next one. So if you've got something to hold on to, hold on. We're gonna swing. You can go nice and slow. Just warming that leg up. Whew. We'll switch sides to the other leg. Going back to standing, legs coming nice and wide, arms come nice and wide. We come down, we come other side. Give me 2 more, 1 on each side. Coming up, we're gonna shake out our arms. And then we're going to come up and over stretch. From here, we'll come back into those squat twists. Getting a little deeper in your squat this time. Shaking out that back, shaking out those arms, your chest. And then we'll come into some toe taps. Shake it out, let it go. From here, coming up into high knees. And butt kickers. Going right back, toe taps. Shake it out, make it loose. Coming up, high knees. Butt kickers. And then we'll come into jumping jacks. Option to just come across. That feels a little bit better on your shoulder. You hear my arm click?
Yeah, mine too.
Coming back through standing. One last time, we'll reach over, reach over. Are we feeling warm? Are we feeling good? Feel good?
Yeah.
All right. Let's
my coccyx.
let's get to it. So starting, we're gonna plant that left leg. We're gonna step back with that right. Option to grab your weight here to omit that shoulder work coming up and over. Just come down for those split squats. So we're gonna sit down low in our lunge. And we're gonna come up and over. 1, 2, keep that core nice and tight. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Standing up, we'll go right into that other side. Plant that right leg. Step back with that left. Low in that squat. We come 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Standing up. Again, option just to do these pinch press here. So please let me know if these bother your shoulder or if they're okay. We're going to come overhead press, come down, squeeze together, push out. So up, out. You're gonna keep your core so tight to protect your lower back. And otherwise, just give me those pushes, those pinch press, up overhead, 1, out, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, halfway, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, one more, 12, awesome. Drop, reset. Were those okay on your shoulder?
Yeah, they're good. Thank you.
Good, good, good. All right, we come out wide into our sumo stance. Option to add our weights in between our legs. And we sumo squat for 16. 1, 2, 3, 4. Core nice and tight. 5. Chest up. 6. Good. 7, 8, 9, 10. Keep going. 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. Rest. Grab a sip of water. How's everybody doing? Good? Awesome. Whew. All right, so we've got this 2 more times. Option, again, you can always take that modification and just do those split squats rather than that split squat hold. Let's grab 1 dumbbell, plant that left foot, we come back with that right, come down low in that squat. We come up and over to the left. 1, keep that core nice and tight. 2, 3, 4, Whew. 5, 6, 7, 8, weight back in your heel, 9, almost there, 10, 11, one more, 12, coming up, plant that right leg, step back with that left, we come down low in that squat, up and over, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, weight your heel, 9, 10, 11, 12. I was a little wiggly on that one. All right, I'm gonna weight down for these, the overhead press. I'm just gonna use my one dumbbell. I probably should have mentioned this before, so I apologize. But I'm just gonna use my one. I'm gonna press up overhead. I'm gonna squeeze it together and push out. Just because I have 2 9s and I don't have a weight down, so it's a little bit too much for me. Option to do that as well. When you're coming out, really squeeze that dumbbell. So you come up and over, or we just come out in those pinch press. Up, over, 1, out, 2, keep those elbows tucked in, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, one more, 12, awesome, rest, bring your legs out wide, we go in those sumo squats, those are killers, secret killers,
I think it's silent, but secret.
Whatever, secret killers can be a thing, weights come between your legs,
It's non-silent.
we sit back in our heels, we squat, 1, really making sure those knees point forward, 3, 4, 5, we're here for 10 more, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, awesome. Take a rest. We go through one more time. Our second round, we will be on the ground. Forgot to mention that. Our third round will be half up, half down, kind of. So, one last time, let's shake it out. We grab our one dumbbell. We plant that left foot. We come back with that right. We come low in that split squat. Up and over, 1. Corner nice and tight, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, last one, 12, awesome. Coming up, shake that leg out if you need. Plant that right heel, you come back on that left, low in that squat. We come up and over, core nice and tight, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, keep that core tight, 7, weight in that front heel, 8, almost there, 10, 11, 12, standing up, take a rest, reset. We're gonna come up and overhead, pinch out, or just out in those pinch press. Make sure that core is super tight, protect that lower back. We come up and overhead, and out, 1, 2, 3, 4, core tight, Elbows tucked. 5. Halfway. 7. 8. 9. 10. 11. One more. 12. Awesome. Shake those arms out. Legs come wide. Option to add the weights here in between in that pile squat. We come down. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Nice. Almost there. 11. Keep going. 13, 14, 15. One more. 16. Awesome job. Drop, reset, grab some water. Our second round, I'm gonna give, again, some shoulder modifications. We are gonna start out on our backs with wide flies. So your arms are gonna come out. To protect that shoulder, you're just gonna pinch together and press up. So it works more of your chest than these do your arms, your shoulders. We're gonna come in to skull crushers. So again, let me know if this bothers your shoulders at all. Then we're coming in to a Superman. So we'll come down to our stomach, we'll come up, we're gonna hold this here, we're gonna come out, we're gonna come in, we're gonna come out, we're gonna come in. So you'll hold that, pinching your shoulder blades back together, legs lifted the whole time. We'll count 1, 2, 3, so on and so forth. So this is the one that I'm definitely going to have to give you modification for. We'll come up in those plank taps. Instead of those plank taps, give me bicep curls. So we'll do 12 plank taps or 12 bicep curls. From there, we are gonna come into sprawls. Option here to just pulse that squat. Option here for everybody, not just the hurt shoulder people. So whatever you're feeling, give me those. We'll do 12. We'll do 16 shoulder taps and 12 sprawls or 12 pull squats. Sound good? Make sense? All right, let's do it. Going down to your back. You're either coming up in that pinch press or out in those flies. Make sure your core, make sure your core is nice and tight. Your back is nice and flat on that ground. We come out, we come up. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Coming together. We come down, elbows stay nice and tucked. We come down, skull crushers. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Awesome. Dropping those weights, we flip over to our stomachs. Option here to add that weight as you come out and in. So We come up out of that Superman. We're holding. Option to add that weight. This is a little bit too heavy, so I'm not going to do that. Yeah, so option to add that weight coming out and in, just adding a little extra. But we come up, we hold that Superman, we come out, we come in. 2, 3, 4. Keep those shoulder blades pinching. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, one more, 12. Awesome. Take a second. We're gonna come into that high plank, 16 plank taps, right into those 12 sprawls. Meet me plank position, or option here, bicep curls. We tap 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 8, 9. We're here for 16, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. Take a second, hit that child's pose, stretch out that back. We come up in that plank. We come up to those sprawls. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, almost there. 9, 10, 11, 12. Take a rest. Grab some water. How's everybody doing? Feeling good? All right, shake it out. We come back to our backs. Option here to lift those heels. Helps engage that core a little bit more, helps your back stay a little bit more flat on that ground. Again, a modification to just pinch up and out. Otherwise, we start up, we fly out. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Core nice and tight. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Then we're done. Weights come in together. Elbows stay tucked. We come down in those skull crushers. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, almost there. 11, last one. 12, awesome. Flip over to that stomach. In this Superman hold, you really want to make sure that your chest is nice and up, your back is squeezing around that spine, around your spine, you know, that thing that you have, and as you keep yourself up. If you need to drop at any point, if you come up and out and you need to drop, take that drop. Just come right back up, right back in it, all right? So we lift up in that Superman hold. We come out. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, drop. We come up into that plank position. We go shoulder taps for 16, right into those sprawls. Option again, bicep curls, right into those squat pulls. Okay, that's your other option. Coming down to that plank position, we tap 1, 2, 3, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16. Come in that plank right into those sprawls or into those pulses. 3, 4, we're here for 12, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 2 more, 11, 12, rest. Woo! Awesome. We got this one more time. Grab a sip of water. Take a rest, shake it out. Whew. We're going through one more time. Our next round, again, we're half up, half down. Coming to our backs, into those flies, or those pinch press. Make sure that core is nice and tight. Make sure that back is nice and flat. Option to lift your feet. We come out. 1, 2. Really squeeze these together. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 2 more, 11, 12. Come in, pinch together. We come right down into those skull crushers. 1, core nice and tight. 2, elbows tucked. 3, 4, you got it. 5, almost there, halfway there. 6, halfway. 7, 8, 9, 10, 2 more, 12. Sorry, 1 more, rest. Flipping over to that stomach. Shake those arms out. We come down into those Supermans. You're going to come up, out, off the ground. We come out and in. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, almost there. 9, you got it. 2 more. 11, awesome. 12, drop. Woo. All right, we're coming up into those bicep curls, or we're coming into those 16 shoulder taps. You go right into your squats, or you go right into those sprawls. You know where you're going. Come up to that plank. We tap. 1, 2, 3, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16. Right into those sprawls. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 2 more, 11, 12, rest. Woo, shake it out. All right, we've made it to our last and final round. We are up for half, down for the other half. We got this, all right? We are going to come into a low bent over row position. We're going to row up for 12. Then we're going to drop from this position into jump squats. So you'll come down, down, option, just to take a low impact approach and hit these squats, okay? We'll do those for 16, so it'll be 12, 16. Then we're coming onto the ground. Our abs, our last Last circuit, ab circuit. We come in and out for V-ups. Option to come here. Option to hold the back. Whatever you got. We're doing those for 12. We roll down onto our backs. We hit bicycles for 16. Feet come up. Toe touches for 12. Sound good? You ready? Let's do it.
What's making noise?
What is?
I don't know.
Okay. Coming into that bent over row position. Back flat, chest up. We row. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, one more, 12. Dropping those weights. We come into those jump squats for 16. Down and up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Keep going. 12, 13. You got it. 14, 15, 16. Rest. Going down to our backs. We come into those V-ups. Again, option to hold your hands behind your legs, hands on the ground, or hands up out in front of you. We go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, almost there, 9, 10, 11, 12. Roll onto your back. Woo. Legs come 90 degrees. We hit 16 bicycles. We go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16. Feet come right up. Option to grab a weight here if you would like. We touch our toes for 12. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Rest. Woo. Oh, grab a sip of water. We come to standing. Shake out those arms, stretch out those abs. We're gonna come in that bent over row position. Legs hip distance. Rock that weight back in your heels. Butt back, chest up, back flat. We row. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Drop those weights. We come into those jump squats or those squat touches. We're down. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. Shake it out. Meet me on that ground. Whew. All right. Come into those V-ups. Core nice and tight. Legs up, behind your knees, or on that ground. We're working those lower abs here. We come down, up, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Woo, rolling onto that back. Legs come, 90 degrees. nice and slow. We're not speeding through these bicycles. We come 1, 2, 3, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16. Legs come right up. We reach for our toes. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. We come down, we rest. We go through one more time and then we're done for the evening. Whew. Grab a sip of water. Stretch out those arms. Stretch out those abs. And meet me standing. Grabbing those weights, you rock back in your heels, butt back, chest up, back flat. We row. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Dropping those weights. We come into those jump squats or those touch squats. Last time. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Almost there. 11. Keep going. 13. 2 more. 15. 16. Awesome job. We're done with those. Roll back down onto your butts. We are up and down for the last time for 12. If you come up, we come down. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. One more. 12. Awesome. Roll down to your back. Feet come. Legs come. I don't know why I keep saying feet. Legs come 90 degrees. We bicycle. 1, 2, 3, 4, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. Legs come straight up. We reach for our toes. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. We rest. We're done. We crushed it. Thank you so much for joining me. Have a good night.